Meg NUMBED as audio staff leaked recording that the Duchess bullied and blamed her for the flop podcast resigned. Serena Kodila Regan has claimed to be a new head of the audio at Meghan Markle's Archewell Audio. Meanwhile, it has been claimed that previous head of audio, Rebecca Senes, has gone silent on social media. Claim made by a royal commentator could not be confirmed independently. It looks like Rebecca left Archetypes in October. She was hinting back then too, and claimed another source. In Meghan acting out again, blaming others for her own mistakes, said a social media user while commenting on the development. The Duchess of Sussex invited the likes of Serena Williams and Mariah Carey on her podcast, which recently came to an end with the recording of the final episode. While some people admired Meghan's work, the majority of the royal fans in the world didn't seem to like her podcast. Before Catherine St. Laurent, Harry and Meghan's right-hand woman in the US, also has stepped down after less than a year in her role as executive director of the Archewell Foundation. Although sources close to the Duke and the Duchess insist Catherine will continue to work for the couple in advisory capacity, insiders have claimed the strategist had wanted out. Recently, there are rumors that Rebecca resigned after being bullied, while Meghan's podcast had faced a massive boycott. Meghan was reportedly forced to recoup Spotify for their losses, but her employees were blamed by her. She had forced Rebecca to bear responsibility instead of her, but the information hasn't been confirmed by the insiders. But this isn't the first time that Meghan has been accused of bullying staff. In the next extract from Lowe's book, entitled Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown, Lowe alleges that Meghan repeatedly left the staff in tears, shaking with fear and subjecting them to, or anticipation of, the angry tirades. Meghan has previously claimed the accusations are a part of a calculated smear campaign. Lowe also alleges Meghan had threatened Harry she would break off the relationship with him if he didn't publicly announce she was his girlfriend. Lowe quotes a source by saying, "She was saying, if I don't put out a statement confirming I'm your girlfriend, I'm going to break up with you." Another source had told Lowe he was freaking out, saying she's going to dump me. However, it is these bullying allegations that are likely to be most damaging to Meghan and Harry. Then, an investigation into claims that Meghan Markle had bullied palace staff was completed. However, the findings remain private. ET can confirm. After the Sunday Times reported earlier this month that the findings would stay private as a way to limit tension between the Sussexes and the palace, and protect the privacy of those who took part in the investigation, royal expert Katie Nicole had told the ET Queen Elizabeth II is doing her best to keep the things in-house. "Everything that I'm hearing at the moment out of the palace is that the Queen doesn't want any more drama. She just doesn't want any more dirty lines aired in public," Nicole had told ET. "We're taking it in-house, which is essentially what the Queen has done. She's trying to limit any further damage to the monarchy too, potentially any further damage to those members of staff who have made those allegations, and also possibly to the Duchess of Sussex who deny those allegations."